Street poet with a street poet with a
time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute. Brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at Dallas. And it's the Mavericks to start out. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now here's Paul. Here he goes. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy. It's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
You take a look at the Raptors. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you train and work for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
To the middle, and stolen by Yao. Stolen by Thompson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And stolen by Yao. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard outside. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
the drive. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
That's his second personal foul.
And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis. He causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. Going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Bradley Beal.
Raptors trailed by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he drives in. Yao with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Lillard outside. Ring shot on the way. And he stays with it. Pass to Yao. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Dallas again missing. Raptors with the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock in game 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Lillard attacking. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Now here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Bradley Beal.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Lillard got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Both teams changing it up here.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So it's Toronto. Paul goes in. Yao with the block. Here's Giannis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Thompson inside the line. Leonard on the wing.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down low. Here's Yao. Excellent D there from George.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Thompson for 3. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
Both free throws good from Green. Toronto trailing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lillard attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Third team foul.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Murray outside. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Up top, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Mavericks leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball no good.
Mavericks foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Raptors, DeJounte Murray.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's ball penetrating. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on David Robinson.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wheels these shots in despite the physical contact. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the foul on Paul Pierce. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Dallas again missing. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Raptors trailed by 5. It's George on the wing. Outside Leonard. Going inside. Oh!
You got to be kidding.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Pass to Whiteside. From 10 feet out. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. Thompson outside. Here's Paul. Outside, George. He takes it in. And it's George finishing it off.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Dallas moving the ball around. Off target from outside. Outside Leonard. Over Antetokounmpo. Here's Robinson. For the lead. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Well, he approaches the game from a scorer's mentality, so Klay Thompson creating a second chance opportunity there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Murray with it. Yao picks him up.
Rudy Gobert.
Good on the bucket. Gobert's got 6.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size certainly, but finishing through contact.
Is Down trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Yao with the block. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Driving inside.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the shot goes in. He has 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
And it's Murray penetrating. And they recover it. Back to Beal. Outside Pierce. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
And the Raptors lead by 1.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Yao in the post. He's got 8. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
That's
1:19 left to play here in the third. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
second team foul.
That's his first foul. Gobert the screen. And Murray. Here we go.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors substitution.
On defense, the Mavericks. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trailed by 3. It's tipped. And stolen by Murray. Pushing it up. And that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lillard. Pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Raptors leading by 5. Here's Beal. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Bradley Beal just takes it right into the defender's chest. Beautifully done.
Ball no good. From deep, George. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce.
And attacking with all that wind. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Toronto leading by 5. Paul with the ball to the inside. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Barnes left side. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Paul. Yao with the block. Outside, Ball. screen by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Toronto making a change. The drive by Paul. Rebound by Yao.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And finished off by Yao.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand sling.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this first team to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
There's Ball with the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Thompson. Outside for George. George double teamed. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
And George drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Yao. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
At the line for 2.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
I like the work they've done at the free throw line. All throughout this game, they've been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Stolen by Ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Cloak loose. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. Finished off the break. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Raptors ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks trail by 6. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.